You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Tuesday, Fool's Day, October 25th, 2022. How the hell are you? Well, more friends faking it. Can't believe it's happening. No drama here, though. No drama here. Just letting you know, another close friend. How do you trust anybody in this field? You just can't. Especially people that are part-timers. And anybody that calls you their best friend, and you never met them face-to-face or played ball or went to the movies or double dated, they're not really your best friend. Man, unbelievable the drama that goes on out there. Another video. Oh, you got to see the video of me. I'm taking farts in my face. Yeah, real mature. I am. Yep. Let them play with each other, because that's the mentality that I can't relate to. I just don't understand that kind of hatred that you spend your waking hours thinking of people that you want to hurt and ruin and make look stupid. Oh yeah, like everybody's gonna believe the video. Oh, it's so funny. He's got his face right up to a guy's ass, and you hear it go, and a piece of dust goes flying right in the GUFON's face. It's hilarious. Great video, guys. You guys are great. Look out for fake friend John P. Adventures, another fake one. Watch out for him. Yeah, just letting you know, letting them know that I see it all. You can't hide. Everybody sends me everything. Anyway, today, Eligonzo is here with us. In spirit, in theory. Do you know he's another one that has GUFON derangement syndrome or third phase of moon derangement syndrome? Yeah, that's why he's here right now. Hey, how you doing, Lou? Yeah, I don't think we were going to talk about you tonight. Nothing to say because you're not doing anything. Oh, that's right. It's behind the scenes. He's working very hard, diligently behind the scenes. Why, writing another book? Getting another TV deal, another movie maybe? Huh? What are you doing over there, Lou? Yeah. We don't need him. We don't need this. And we don't need that, which is the fake friends. I want to talk a little bit of Bigfoot tonight. I like Bigfoot. Bigfoot's a good friend of mine. We go way back to when the indigenous folk were here, and me and Bigfoot used to throw rocks and logs and, people. Yeah, we used to do all sorts of stuff together, me and the Bigfoot. The big fella, as we like to call him. Big fella. Yeah. No, there's more than one, but my tribe. Yeah, we were the Sasquatchians. Yeah, Sasquatchians. 32! Strong. 32 is how many we had in our tribe. 16 women, 16 men. No kids. No, all the kids went to another. They stayed underground. Anyway, I said too much already before the show even got started. We're going to do a little Bigfoot tonight. Little UFO history, maybe? I don't know. And what's going on in the world today. All over Twitterverse, Reddit, who gives a Roll call, everybody! Bob Perkins, the shirtless wonder, is here. We were just talking about you. Welcome to the show, big guy. Moody Mongol's here, thank God. Welcome to the show. James Jimenez. Bless the aliens. Welcome to the show. Robert McCreevsky. And yes, I did say that correctly. I bet I did. McCreevsky. McClutsky. Yes, sir. Take McCreevsky out back behind the barn. Introduce him to Lou. Got it, Chief. Corporal. Don't ever call me Chief. Rebecca Wiles. Welcome to the show. Lisa M. Hey, that's a new picture. I got the small. What is that? That doesn't look right. What? What are you doing? Oh, for Halloween. Got it. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I was a little worried somebody hacked your account there, Lisa. Welcome to the show. Very cute. I was going to say very few. I don't know. Dorothy Hawkins. Hey, Dorothy. Kitty is so sad. It's officially autumn with cold and rain. No live playthings to hunt outside. Well, you have to just go buy a mouse and throw it in the living room and watch it happen. Welcome to the show, Dorothy. Eric, 81872. Welcome to the show. You got rid of your underscores. All right. Welcome to the show. Sputnik 57. Where are you, Sputnik? Welcome to the show. Argo Tanza. What's up, Argo? Welcome to the show, by the way. Tomas Roberts. Welcome to the show. Boogie down, Doggy Halloweeny. Yeah. You got that right, Chief. Crazy A. How you doing? Yep, Into Thin Air's here too. We'll get there. Yep. Lisa B. O-W-D-E-N. However you want to pronounce it. It ends with an N. That's the new rhyme. Bowden, however you want to pronounce it, it ends with an N. That sucks. Welcome to the show, Lisa. Sky Allen's here. Lou de Flu. Welcome to the show. Dan Bub. Welcome to the show. Lantonio. Welcome to the show. You also threw a super chat, I think. Maureen Macy. Welcome to the show. Dinka Mazi. Welcome to the show. All right, let's get going. You did put a super chat down, and I'm looking for it. There's Into Thin Air. Posted a UFO video puzzling another big Florida. Oh yeah. And by the way, Into Thin Air, welcome to the show. Again, thanks for allowing GUFON and Third Phase to use your videos. Your videos are, what do they got? Like 40,000 views already. It's like gone a little bit viral. So keep them coming, man. Great work you're doing. Everybody likes your stuff. All right, I lied. They love it. Nathan Allen, Nathan Nitsky, Nathan's Hot Dogs. What am I? How you doing? Bungie, 2 zeros. Welcome to the show. All right, who's at the front door? I am looking for your super chat, brother. Lantonio. Wait, no. So I was scrolling the whole thing, and here we are. It's got to be coming up here any second, because I'm scrolling for like a minute. You guys are active tonight in the chat room. Caffeine Stew, welcome to the show. I think I'm... Wow. Here it is. Lantonio, $5 super chat, start the night. I did not put music to the new ones yet, so we're still on the older ones. But thank you, Lantonio, for the $5 super dono. Dono! Eggers! All over comments and emojis. Thank you, Lantonio. First one of the night always gets special surprise video. Let's get this show started. What do you say? We wet a palate or two? Yeah, it's going to be a weird night tonight. Almost there was no show. And that was going to be done on purpose because, well, I'm not going to say it. But let's pull this up and get you get started on the show. We may just do an hour tonight. I may just do an hour tonight because of what's going on. All right, here we go. Bigfoot, it's up to you, big guy. Tell them all about yourself here. What's this? Okay. I hope I hit the volume button. Look at that. That's Bigfoot looking up at a camera. This camera was strapped about 12 feet above a feeder and caught this monkey-looking thing. Is that a monkey or Bigfoot? I gotta tell you, it sure as hell looks like both. I almost want to say it's fake. Like, look, he's got the Sylvester Stallone mouth. He's doing it. He's doing this. Hey, he is. Look. Hey, I'm thinking this is a fake. I don't know. Just watch it walk away. I don't know, man. This is strange back here. Why does this look like this? You see this? What is that? Why does it look like this? Is that a foot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the way his hair is? Hold on. That doesn't look right. Oh, that is strange. Yeah, that is a little weird back there. What kind of mane is that? That's his long hair. He's got it braided or something. Look, that's intelligence right there. That's braiding the hair is what's going on. that could be a real Bigfoot, or it's a costume. But if you look at the legs, they do look like chimpanzee legs. It's very weird. It's a gorilla, but it's got chimpanzee legs. It's very funny. And if this is at the California border, well, who knows what they're letting in. But I know what's leaving. Yeah, I don't know, man. All Bigfoot videos, they're all the same. Just like UFO videos. Why is that? Huh? And the ones that are too good to be true, they're too good to be true. I know I didn't mention it. I forgot. Don't forget, you can help support the show the same way Lantonio did. Super Chat, Super Sticker, PayPal, Cash App. You can become a member. Oh, by the way, Patreon members, things are just finally now have gotten so much easier. I can now upload my own personal videos without going through YouTube or another streaming service. So I could actually post my personal shit now without having to be monetized, or, you know what I mean? I have to go through anything with YouTube. Oh, you can't play this because you got that on there. You can't play this because you got that on there. It eliminates all that stuff. Yeah, I still can't play copyrighted stuff, but at least my stuff with whatever I want going on, I could play and upload without going through you. That's the beauty. I hated having to go through YouTube for everything. So it'll be much easier now. You get to see some cool shit. I'm going to try it out tonight for tomorrow. So that message just got through. Anyway, that's how you support us here. We're supported by you. What is this? I want to show you these captures because here, I didn't do it last night. Did I? Did I do this? Let me I did do this last night. I forgot to delete it. Yep. Yeah. I forgot to delete it. My bad. My bad. But Bigfoot, well, there's been a lot of people who have claimed to have seen Bigfoot come and go. People say they see Bigfoot material. I can't speak another now. I think I've got the Bidenism. What is that? I think I've got Biden, whatever it is. I don't know why, but I have the urge to whisper sometimes. You know. Sorry. Can't help it. Lisa Bowden. Pronounce her name however you want. It always ends in N. Lisa with the super sticker. That's $3. Throwing down. Appreciate it, Lisa. You are a continuing supporter of GUFON. And Super Generoso with the lemon head doing a big wave. That's the lemon head wave, everybody. Thank you for that. Lisa B. Lisa Bigfoot. Lisa Bigfoot, everybody. Just kidding. Stop. Now she's mad. She unsubbed. We're no longer friends. I just got stabbed. And that's how quick it turns in this field. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, what's up, Wayne? How you doing there, Chief? Hey, what's up, Doc Skinner? How you doing there, Chief? Welcome to the show. Brookes. Yeah, I know. Let me get back to the show. Stop trying to... Yeah, you're not funny. You're not. I'm not. You're not. No, you're not. I know I'm not. Why are you still talking? Talking to myself. Is this on? We're live, aren't we? I'm back in my reality. Shit. You know, I liked being that other person. I don't like... They just put me back into my body. This is the real me again. Yeah, I don't like it. It just feels like the same old suit. It's actually a little loose. Freaking meat suit. I don't... Just get over it already. Let's do the show. Obviously, they needed me to come back to do the show properly, so that's why I'm back. What do you got for us here in the email section? A creepy encounter with something in the Appalachian Mountains. And as I was saying before, Bigfoot, well, not me, the other me. Bigfoot has been known to materialize like sparkles or dust, or even some people say it was like glitter. Or I've heard some people say it looked like static electricity. Or I've heard some people say it was there 1 minute, gone the next. And when it disappeared, it gave me the middle finger. See, now that's a story I believe. It's not real. I made that up. I couldn't remember anything else anybody said about Bigfoot, so I did the audit. Yeah, I called an audible. It didn't work. Check this out. I can't. It's so stupid. Creepy things have been seen all over North America, South America, Italy. I mean, what is this thing? It looks like a seal. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I ain't buying it. And anytime they use dramatic music or cinematic quality, it's just too good to be true. It usually is. When they add the music, though, you got to say, COVID, no. It's not real. And that's the same with UFO videos. Anytime they add music to it, most likely not real. Who are the Greys? A lot of people think that the Greys work with Bigfoot, because a lot of people are saying, and now when I say a lot of people, there's a lot of people out there who are saying this, that Bigfoot has got to be an interdimensional being, that he can come and go at will to his realm or others. And my question is, to do what? To do what? I mean, Bigfoot isn't building anything that I know of. Have you ever seen Bigfoot's hands? They're not made for small tools or intricate things. It's made for throwing logs and rocks and killing. Maybe a little bit of climbing a tree or digging a hole. But other than that, Doc Skinner throwing down $10. Let's start the show off right. Oh, that's $1,000? Oh, thank you, Doc Skinner. That is very generoso. Can't joke about money anymore. You can't joke. Look, he's greedy. He's so greedy. Thank you, Doc. Doc throwing down yellow 10. Yellow 10 to start it up. Oh, well, he doubled up Lantonio. Sorry, Lantonio. Wait, somebody said check my messages. Why? Nathan! All right, Doc, it's beautiful. You're a continuing supporter of the show, and I think a good friend. And if you were here right now, I'd have Bigfoot hug you. If you were here. Because Bigfoot's here. Xavi, where have you been? You're on the back of every milk carton this side of the Mississippi, man. Finally. We'll call it off. Ma, no more meatballs. He's here. Xavi! Who? She was thinking of Lou. Thank you, Xavi, with $2. It's Howard the Duck. Look, you just made me think of something. You're right. Here's Bigfoot. There he is. Bigfoot has gotten a little civilized. He's got a cigar now, and he's wearing clothing. Yep. The hair falls out and turns white when you get a little older. But this Bigfoot has gotten civilized. You couldn't tell, but 25 years ago, this guy was as hairy as a chimpanzee looking up at a camera. Thank you, Xavi G. $2 super duper chat. It's Howard the Duck. Welcome back. I'm glad you're alive. Thank you. What's this? What's going on? Who did what? Wait. Hold on. What's this? David Wilcox? Hold the thought. Nathan threw down 7, says, busy at work, he's still listening. At gush. All over this heavy workload. Nathan, don't throw your back out. You remember the last time that happened. Be careful out there. Thank you for the continuing support, Nathan. Marie Jose Sproul. Josie also did a PayPal. $2.16. That's USD. Hard-earned money going right into the GUFON fund. Thank you very much, Josie. God and the aliens bless you. Alien bless. David Wilcox, Canadian $10 coin. His feet aren't big. They're just proportionate to his size. I wonder if he takes offense to that.
When they say Bigfoot foot big, I have normal size foot.
You know how they sound like when they gurgle, like they say they sound Korean?
Bigfoot. Not so big.
You know those, yeah, well, we'll play some, yeah. Sounds like they're Oriental or something. See, I could do it. That's why I know it's fake. It's so easy. Thank you for the support, everybody. Mucho gusto, generoso Wilcoxo. Continuing supporter of GUFON. I just went off on some. Hey, John Griffin throwing down Birkin's foot. You've got Bob Birkin's foot. It's Birkin's foot. Like Birkenstocks. Yeah, that just makes me laugh. It's Big Lou. Big Lou. I told you he was here in theory tonight. I told you. You know why I did that in the titles? Because there's another show that hates us here, and it starts with an F and ends with a lur and has a fist in the middle. He put up, and it looked like he was going to have Gary Nolan on his show, and it was like 260, 70 people were there waiting. It was such a clickbait thing. I just heard about it. I was like, that's so him. So I was seeing if it would bring, I guess, because I didn't want to do anything illegal and say, Lou is here tonight, and without putting in theory, because you're not supposed to do that. So that's why I said in theory. Didn't work. Didn't have more people here. It's the same amount. Thank you, John Griffin with the $2 Birkin's foot. That's freaking awesome. I like Birkin's foot. Birkin's foot. Oh my God, that is some good stuff. We really do have the best. I think I really do. I look at all the chat rooms. I've seen them all, and we have the most awesome people here. You guys are funny, and not because you're here because of GUFON, whatever. You're just freaking funny. And I see you in other chat rooms, and sometimes people don't like what you say, and I think it's hilarious and smart, and they're just like, that's funny, and they just, funny is funny no matter what chat room it's in. You guys are also smart. You get it. I think you get what's really going on. And quite frankly, a lot of viewers are getting upset at the negativity that's been spewed, especially from that side. So I see you guys in the chat. I see you after the show, I take a look now just to see how everybody is. And we really don't have that much hate. I think pound for pound, we are the best. Hey, I always like to teach, right? It's what we do here. We try to teach you something every now and then. Just for those of you who've been saying it wrong, look at the bottom. Supposedly is not pronounced supposedly. There's no B in the word. And there's no V. Not supposedly. It's supposedly. D. Just letting you know. That's tonight's little lesson on English, the English language. I have to. Trust no one. I learned that lesson today more than any other day. After what I saw one of my so-called best friends saying and doing, just blows my mind. I mean, they know I'm going to see it. So that, to me, just makes me think they don't really care. And until I get more information, I am not going to say who that person is yet. But I will. Not today, but I will. Once I get, I want to see why. You know what I mean? I'm not going to bring it here, and it just hurts. Yeah. You think you could trust people and you can't. It sucks. And I want to. And the people that I'm already friends with, everybody's pretty cool. I don't have any issues. It's just when somebody you're friends with and they say and do what they did, it's like you want to reach out across the Atlantic Ocean and go right into the UK and strangle and say, what is the matter with you? Why do you have to lie? Now you're like them? Don't you listen? Don't you listen? Hello? Say something. Say something. I killed him. I killed him. Florida. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Sad. Makes me very sad. The viewers are paying for this. And I'm sorry. I was a part of it. I'm sorry. I can't keep justifying it, though. Family catches something terrifying on camera. Let's get back to work. Let's do what we do, and that's it. This is a weird one. And this is real, by the way, because I said so. Creepy music. I don't like it. Makes me think something's going to happen that shouldn't. Whoa. Did you see that? There it goes. That looked real. That looked a little bit real. Let's take another look. See, I don't like it. I'm going to say it's fake. It just like appeared like we should have been able to see a part of that unless it was perfectly hidden. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bullshit video. Damn it. You can't notice those things until you get on the big screen. I'm looking on the 40-inch and not looking on a 6-inch. That's what she said. What? What was that? So, I don't know what to tell you. But Bigfoot has been known to be seen where there's UFO sightings. So it makes you wonder. See, I have this theory on our reality that we're living in. And my theory is the aliens that are out there, see, we're all part of like a zoo. Sorry. We do have free will. But this is exactly like the Truman Show. You could even say it's like the Matrix on steroids. It's reality, but we don't know the difference. So when we see UFOs flying around, you know what they're actually doing? Yeah, They're fixing stuff. Yeah, they're things that need repairs, you know, things that may have come down. Maybe there's a glitch in the matrix and they got to fix it. I don't know. Then you got boots on the ground. And what do they dress up as? Big feet. Why not? It worked 1,000 years ago. It scared the villagers. Why not do it now? So they kept up the same routine. Bigfoot. Now the legend and everything, that's on us. You'll never catch one. Nobody will ever kill one or shoot one. And if they do, well, we'll never know about it. And so far, it hasn't happened in all these years. Why? Because they know everything and see everything, and we are just a part of the program. We have the free will, though. Ah, they do too. But they have jobs to do. Bigfoot comes on the ground. He can stand by trees, maybe even get in a few fake ones, you know. Step inside, look out the little holes that they put inside the big trees. Because, you know, the trees are the underground highway for the interdimensional. No, it doesn't work for you. You don't think that there's some trees out there that people have been pulled into and then they got sucked into another reality? You don't think those trees exist? They did in Vietnam, right? They did in Vietnam. And they came from under the ground too, right? If we can do it, they did it. Because they got to protect themselves. Everything we see, ghosts. You know what ghosts are? You know what ghosts are? You have to say it. How do you say ghosts, plural, without sounding that way? Ghosts are security people. They're just security. That's why you have residual hauntings. And they keep going. They're on the clock. They just act like a ghost. Just walk like this, but make sure nobody's trying to figure out the real shit that's going on, okay? Because they're on to you. They've seen you. These humans saw you. You're not supposed to be seen. But I come around at 2 o'clock every morning. It's part of my routine. I know ghost security camera person. But I don't know what to tell you. Now they're hip to you. Figure it out. I cannot change the schedule. The schedule can only be changed by the Almighty. And I don't know how to get a hold of that person. Well, just be a ghost security camera and just keep walking around. I guess what we'll have to do is make their cameras glitch. Or, I hate to go outside protocol, but we may need some ectoplasm. You see? And that's how they defend against. That's what they do. The shit will just get crazier. They'll scare you more so you don't go back. Yeah. Then they turn it into, can you believe this bastard? He won't leave us alone. He's going to blow our cover. He's going to open up the fourth wall. We can't have that. Somebody possess this MFer right now. Possess right now. But he's only 14 years old. Possess. Okay, possess. And they possess the person. And then they put that person where? Either in an insane asylum, the hospital, or you know where. Church. Then one day that fourth wall has to open up to the person. And they say, if you act out one more time that you saw a ghost, we will never leave your brain. And then all of a sudden, the entity leaves their body. And they're fine. And they're like, oh my God, you saved me with the seance or whatever the hell you did. Thank you, Father, Mother. See? There's an answer for everything. They've got it. They're going to win. We can't beat them. The evidence is so thin, but yet it's so vast. We have so much of blurriness that we can't sharpen it, no matter how much we want to. We can't bring it in any clearer. And then when we do get the clearer stuff, what do we find out? It's man-made. It's a balloon. It was a drone. It was a plane. So wouldn't the blurry stuff be the same stuff? But Rich, it only takes one. Does it? It depends on the one. One that we can verify, Rich. One that it'll never happen. The government is not going to allow us to see anything real at all, ever, in our lifetime! Exclamation point. I want it to happen, and by the grace of the alien gods, please somebody spill the beans or have an accident or, let the UFO just somehow show itself. Let's get this cat out of the bag for real. Instead of hearing somebody say, we've already had disclosure. Where was I? Jesus, you got evidence? No? Bigfoot. I do. I think we are living in a prison planet of some sort. I really do. No joke. I do. It feels like it some days. I don't know, man. And I want to believe that we're able to look out 1 trillion miles into the universe and see some galaxies over there, 1,000 galaxies on a pinhead of pixels. The trillions of pixels with the trillions of galaxies and the trillions and trillions and trillions of stars, planets, and all that stuff. What is it all for? I mean, really, what is it for? And where we are, tucked away in a spiral galaxy on the tip of a spiral arm near a sun that, for all intents and purposes, really gives us cover because we're so small that if somebody was looking back on our solar system and tried to find Earth, they probably wouldn't see it. And that alone may keep away the aliens. If they're looking for planets that may be harboring life similar to theirs, maybe. What kind of planet would they be looking for? Would they need to visit an Earth-like planet if they have the technology to know that the atmosphere sucks for them? I am positive that they are not breathing the same air we are. I'm just saying that because the odds are most likely exactly like Earth. Come on. So we're in a place tucked away, hidden by the sun's light. Sounds like it was done that way on purpose. Maybe this is a breeding ground for humans. Aliens mix, maybe, I don't know. One thing that I really can't put my finger on is the evolutionary scale from apes to humans. And when did we lose our fur? Why? The missing link is what I'm saying. When did that happen? Why did that happen? And now we think it may have happened long ago before we thought it had happened. Capiche? The one capiche show. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Satellite flares. Who gives a Oh, the racetrack shit. Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? So where we're located, it's just perfect to hide, a breeding ground, a prison planet of humans and creatures and all sorts of things. Because if it was a prison planet, why would they have 5 catastrophic extinction level events happen? Why would they? Why? Because they're hitting the reset button. This didn't work. Reset. Meteors. This didn't work again. Volcanoes. This shit isn't working again. Gamma ray burst. I don't know. But it is weird that we keep having these extinction level events. And why? What if it's possible that every time humanity gets to a level in their civilization where they can destroy it, they do? It's not true at all. These are outside, unavoidable events and volcanoes and things of that nature that humanity couldn't avoid. It has nothing to do with that. Getting to a certain level and then having everything wiped out. That's the thing I want to know. And where did Bigfoot come in all this? That's what I want to know. I want to know. And the mud flood, the mud flood, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. And then we had the Ice Age. Because of all I think the asteroid impact and stuff like that. Sasquatch, Chewbacca. Scott Blight throwing down a $5 Canadian coin. That's pure love. That's a super dono. That means there's no comment and no sticker. It's just pure support. Thanks, Scott Blight. Continuing supporter of GUFON, that's for sure. Appreciate it. Mucho gusto, generoso. Paul Galvin's here. Prison riots. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Must be a conversation happening in the old chat room. You know. What's this? My God. I can't read that. I don't know what that means. People sending me strange stuff. All right, I have a UFO sighting to throw in. Let's take a look at this. This is from LUFOs. We haven't played one of these videos. There's no sound because that's the way... No, there should be sound. Let me reset this. There should be sound to this. Yeah, I'll make sure of it. Here we go. It's called Huge Fast UFO filmed over Mexico. Mexico City, 6 days ago. 9 days ago. Go. It's a balloon. It's a bird. It's Bob Birkins. It's Bob's shirt. Yeah, come on. Play it again, Sam. Play it again. Here we go. Here. Well, let's do this the right way. Let's do this the right way. Hold on. Ready? Go.
Warning. Control life. Warning.
One more time.
Warning. Failure. Control life. Warning.
Unidentified flying object.
So much better with the music. Anyway. That is your balloon sighting of the day. Yeah, that's pretty much what a balloon looks like in, well, near sunset. Gotta love them. You know, they just keep throwing them up and, you know, we'll keep knocking them down. That's what we do here. I don't want to, but that's obvious. You know what I mean? All right. Oh. Yeah. Who are the Greys? Hold on. This is very important. This is from UFO Hub. This is Sherry Wild. You know who Sherry Wild is? Me neither. Never heard of her until this very second. Here we go.
You look like a gray. And he said, oh, that's just a container that I wear. A lot of us are what you would call etheric beings. We don't have a form, a body, solid body.
Convenient.
When we come into your world, which is a world of density, 3-dimensional, 4th-dimensional, we have to have a body in order to do our work.
You gotta have a body. You gotta have a body.
In order to do our work. A body and a body, a body, a body in order, a body in order to body, body, a body in order to do our work. So we put on this container. It's highly functional.
Sorry.
And I said, oh. And he said, that's why you see so many of the grays, and there'll be different colors, and there'll be slight differences and variations. Because
Yeah, because you can make up any freaking story you want to. Gosh, all over imagination, daydreaming, and actual dreams.
Most of us we choose that container because it's functional. But he said, but
no, because you put the fun in functional. That's why you do this, lady. That's the only reason. Why is that open? You know what I mean? You hear what I'm saying? Why is that here? Hold on. It won't close. Huh. I'll be a monkey's uncle. All right, let's see what this
of us who visit your planet are not formed creatures. We've moved beyond that. And I said, well, then who are you? Where are you from?
And then I said, trying to come up with the right words. Listen to the double whoo-whoo.
And I said, well, then who are you? Who are you? Where are you from? You know, what describes who you are if they want to know. And he took a second and said, I am a voyager of the universe, going where needed in service to the Creator.
And you will be Jeffrey Dahmer. I said it backwards. I said Jeffrey. Oh, my dyslexia keeps coming out. That is so funny what I saw in the chat room. Somebody said something about her. Here. Is she wearing the Jeffrey Dahmer Halloween costume? That's not nice. That's just wrong. I didn't say it. See, this is what I mean by the comedy of everybody here. You guys get it. Wasn't me. Yeah, well, you know, she knows. She's had contact with aliens. It's a very interesting story that she's telling. Almost as good as Anjali's, but not quite there yet. Not quite there. She needs to come up with her own tunnel. Yeah, that's it. She needs to come up with her own tunnel. There's a joke in there somewhere. I don't know why. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, did you see Elizondo wearing the Biden shirt? Yeah, here's a video of Elizondo wearing a Biden JFK Jr. shirt. Check this out. I told you. Yeah, I knew I forgot about this. Here we go. So there he is on the left. That's Lou.
Yeah. Oh, you know, like QAnon, the conspiracy theory?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you're not one of those.
There he is. So he's wearing that shirt. Oh, wait. That's... is that Lou? I thought it was Lou. Well, I saw it said good liars down here. And then I saw Lou and I figured, well, he's wearing a MAGA 2024.
There's a conspiracy
I'm like, something about him wearing a
JFK
Biden shirt?
Jr. still alive.
See, that's him right there. I'm telling you. He was a little heavier back in the day.
You've heard that before?
Yes, I heard of that.
And that he's actually working with Biden in the White House now.
Okay, now I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
but I thought JFK was on our side for President Trump.
Originally, I thought that.
And then there's Lou's brother right behind him. Yeah, that's Larry. Larry and Lou. Told you, Lou's a weird one. Very strange. He's here in theory tonight, though. He's here in theory tonight. We want to thank Lou for just being you. You can be you all you want. Nobody can take that away from Lou. You. Nobody can. Nobody. All right? You just be you, Lou. You just be you. All right. There's this new technology, believe it or not. This is strange. And I'm not buying into it either. Wow, 3 ads. Technology that lets us speak to our dead relatives has arrived. Are we ready? It's not what you think. There's a company out there that takes your dead one's digital voice and they make it with AI a living being again. Like, so you can get one of those eggs, you can get something that speaks to you, but it sounds like your dead relative, your dead loved one's voice. It is their voice. And then they put it into the AI machine. And then when you ask it, talk to it, say, good night, Marie. And then it's going to say, good night, Rich. I love you. And it's going to make it feel like they're there with you. And this is helping people get over loved ones who passed and things of that nature. I'm not so sure, but I think I wouldn't mind having one of those. Look, if I was with someone and in love and they were taken from me, I don't know. I don't know what I was just going to say. I was going to say something else and I changed my mind. But if they were taken and you're having a hard time being without them, I think it would be nice to hear their voice. You know, and you say, I miss you so much, babe. Why did you die on me? Well, I didn't really die on you. It was a bullet that came, something like that. No, but you didn't have to die. Why'd you go towards the light? Well, the bullet did pass through my brain, so I couldn't repair it quick enough to get. But why'd you die on me? Why did you die? Just kidding. I mean, that could happen to some people. They may get a little nutty with it, but if used properly, it could be used as a healing tool. I think it would be very interesting to see a study on something like that. And apparently, few people that have tried this technology with past loved ones and whatnot, they found it soothing to hear their voice of the loved one. I don't see that as a problem, but I don't see that as being a problem unless it turns into something like a fake relationship with some object that has your wife's voice in it. I don't know. It's new. And anything new is going to be, dealt with a little bit of skepticism and unsurety. And this is one of those times. So you could actually talk to your loved ones and it learns. Like if you said, oh, hey, Marie, and then it learns, oh, you say, hey, Marie, and then it'll say, oh, hey, Richie, something like that. And I'll say, so what you been doing all day? Where's dinner? Oh, I don't cook dinner. Where? Well, it's 5. I'm home. I mean, we should have food on the table. Didn't you talk to Alexa and tell Alexa to order pizza and have that delivered by Uber? Uber doesn't deliver pizza, Rich. It sure does. Calm down, Rich. Don't tell me to calm down. Then you get in a fight with it. Oh. You think you're so smart because you're a computer brain now? Smarter than you. Shut up. You shut up. I'm switching off. Switch off. That would be an interesting discussion. See, I think that's needed, though. I think that's okay. If somebody passed away and you have that kind of interaction with the dead one, a loved one, I don't think I'd mind it. I'd feel like they didn't leave, damn it. That's all. That's all we want. We didn't want you to go that fast, It would have been nice if, things were a little bit slower, but you were taken. Anyway, I got a video I'm going to play, and I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. You can put that one in the bank. Here's a UFO sighting. I don't know if it's real. It's on TikTok, so it must be real. You could hear the engine running of the UFO. Oh, it's a truck.
Re-entering the atmosphere.
It looks like it's rotating.
We didn't just get nuked, did we?
That's a dumb thing to say. We didn't just get nuked? Why would anybody say that?
That is really weird.
Anybody have any ideas what this is? Anyone? It's a 5.5 minute sighting. I don't know what it is. Here's a few things it might be. It might be, whoa.
Come here and look at my phone.
What the hell?
Kelly, come here. Look at my phone.
Wait a second.
Oh
What? Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Something happened. I saw something happen here, and they were off camera. Hold on. There it is. You see how they're spewing? They're now red and blue. So he puts the camera down. Oh my God, what an idiot. You know, I don't know now if it's real or fake, but it looks like it's actually happening.
Come here and look at my phone. Kelly, come here.
Okay, so if these were skydivers, as a lot of people are going to say, none of these would be going upward, right? They're all going down. I would imagine sideways and meandering downward. If these are drones, we're going to see one of these go upward, right? I'm looking for ones going up.
Look at my phone.
Oh my God.
Ah, very smart. Maybe it is.
Seen anything like this.
Maybe you're right, David. But I'm not sure. It looks like it's out there, bro. This time I don't think it's only on the phone. But it might be. Oh my God, that is the funniest thing all night. It's a gender reveal for Bigfoot. That's the greatest. Oh, Paul, that is beautiful. Thank you for that. God, I wish I thought of it. Fucking funny. That is so funny. But really, what is it? None of these are going up. Are they? Are they going up? No, they're all going down. Are these drones? Look, let's go to the beginning again. Watch. That's what it looked like. This white blob. Let's go even back further when they first got it.
That's something re-entering the atmosphere.
This is weird. I don't know. It's a baby Lou! Yay, Baba Lou! Nah, not that I'm aware of, D's House Genetics. I don't know if no other videos are out on it. But this is the best part of it right here, the beginning. Because this is when it looks like it could be a helicopter. I don't know, man.
Re-entering the atmosphere.
I don't know. But let's go towards the end and see.
There's so many of them.
Oh, Jesus.
Usually there's.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't think it's skydivers either, but I don't know.
That's not skydivers. They're probably drones. I doubt it. I don't know. I really don't know. But they're all going to a landing. Looks like they're all going somewhere.
Look at them. Go down.
See? They may all be programmed too. Who knows? Programmable drones.
Yeah.
But like.
But they didn't hear a helicopter. And in the beginning, there was no sound of a helicopter yet. I know, you'd think we would hear it over the truck, but maybe the running of the truck blocked it. I don't think so, but skydivers need to be at least, what, 5,000 feet? I don't know. 1,000? I don't know. They jump off tall skyscrapers, so, 1,000 feet's not 400 feet if they were base jumping, but they're not. And they're staying up there way too long. They should have been down on the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know. This video's 5 minutes, so they didn't jump out. Let's say it's skydivers. They didn't jump out until 2 minutes in. No, minute and a half. Somewhere in there.
Kelly, come here.
So about a minute and 16 seconds. So for 4.5 minutes, they recorded them. Is that logical that they would stay afloat 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes after they jumped out of an airplane? I believe so. If they were meandering, if they were doing this the whole time, doesn't look like they were. So I'm going to go back a little bit. It's weird. Yeah, I know. I know, but I don't know about that. I don't know if it would shoot out drones. See, and now look, now check this out. So this is what we're saying, right? In the world of debunking, if you were to debunk this, you would need to do a lot of research. You need to find out exactly where it was. You have to find out if there was anything going out off the airport, any private events, or you have to look up in their, maybe go in their local entertainment magazine for the area and see if there was going to be any air shows going on, any practicing. They do that. They put up, hey, we're going to be practicing this, so just so you people know, these aren't UFOs. They do that, and they do put up announcements like that sometimes, not all the time, depending on where they're doing it. So you would have to research that. Now, it's going to be difficult to find those answers. So what debunkers do is they will just make shit up, and they will say, yeah, it was skydivers, and the skydivers jumped out with drones in their hands. And what they did, they released the drones, and then you had drones and people. So it looked like there was more than there really was. It was only 15 people, but there were 30 dots in the sky because half of them were drones and da-da-da-da-da. You know how hard it would be to do that? You would have to jump out of the airplane with the drone running already. And there would have to be 30 of them or 15 of them, all in sync, all ready to go. It's such a tough... So they'll make shit up without proving it. You need to prove that this is... I don't think it's UFOs. I think it's something having to do with maybe a fireworks display, something like that. I don't know. But it's a strange video, that's for damn sure. And it deserves the attention it gets. It's weird. Doesn't make sense. But now, those may look like they're going down. They could just be going across the sky. A lot of people say, oh, it looks like they're shooting down. It's going down. No, that could be going across the sky. It would be an illusion.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
Now they're going, what?
I don't think... Look at this.
Like coils around?
Look at this. Did you see what it just did? Watch this. Watch this part right here. Watch.
So weird looking.
What the fuck?
It looks like they're programmed.
Look at the,
See that? It's like a worm or a snake type of movement. These are programmed.
That's fucking weird.
This is programmed. This is definitely programmable, in my opinion. And they're all, and even though I said it looks like they're going down, they could be going across the sky in this situation. I don't know, but I think they're landing.
If it's drones, and why are they going down?
Also, let me tell you, drones are not that bright if the light isn't pointing right at you. So this is a strange one. I don't know. I have a drone, and I put a light on it, and only when it faced me was I able to see it look like that. But it looked much different. Much different. And then I also shot the drone without the light, which a lot of you saw. And it's very hard to see a drone, especially mini ones like I have. You know, not a mini drone. I have the Mavic Air, DJI, the Mavic Air 2. And it doesn't look like that. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's a good sighting. Yeah, I know that. Display drones, but until we have proof on what these are, we just don't know. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they have 360-degree lights, but that's why we don't know. That's why it's unidentified. Right? That's why it's unidentified. And people are going to say, it's a Chinese lanterns. It's a timed release explosion of fireworks. Yeah, it's October. They practice way early in the year, you know, for next year. So they, you know, prepared and everything. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'll put the link to that in the show description. What is this? Oh, aliens can breathe our air. I'm not in the mood for that. I don't know. Do we need that? Faster than light. All right. All right. Let's go to Mick West. A Mick West tweet. Why not? Why not? Let's see what he's talking about today. We haven't really talked about tweets in a few days. What's today? Tuesday? Perfect. Fool's Day. Mick West, I used to think was a lot smarter, but he's not. And he makes a lot of mistakes. Let's see. He's talking about what's going on here from Chris Leto. Fun video about genuine UFOs captured on film, 628,000 views. Less fun debunked video about the reality of situation, 85,000 views. And then the fun interpretations of reality are more popular than the real ones, 600 or 22,000. So he's showing a fun video about real UFOs captured on film, got 628,000 views. And then the debunked video about the reality of the situation only got 85,000. So nobody wanted to see the reality. And fun interpretations of reality are more popular than real ones, got the worst amount of views. But it's only 21 hours. So this will probably get 60. So what's the point? Stephen Greenstreet replied, UFOs being alien gives people the hope and thrill that life and existence has greater purpose and meaning. And people are always desperately seeking purpose and meaning, probably more so today than ever, than ever, than ever, than ever. Our new reality says, I'd love for UAP to be NHI. It obviously expand our worlds beyond what we've been thinking for centuries. Still only watched the debunked one. Love to see the incredible. All right, well, let's take a, can we see these? UFO updates over. All right. Kiva Storms capture UAPs. Remember that? New law directs undersea. Let's take a look at some Chris Leto. Should we? Shall we? Chris Leto. We haven't been there in a million years. Let's go. Let's take a look at Chris Leto for a change. I want to see what he's saying. All right, it's Chris Leto. No, never mind. Into Thin Air, I think, put a video out. Let's just do that. Yeah, 1 hour ago. Holy mackerel. 8 hours ago. Oh, no, what's this? Wow. Oh, my God, you put up some stuff already, dude. All right, well, incredible double orb UFO caught morphing in broad daylight by Into Thin Air. I'm getting away from the drama. You see what I did there? We don't need no stinking drama. It really wasn't drama, I know, but it could have been. Let's stop that. So we're going to look at an Into Thin Air video. All right, share screen. Thank you to Into Thin Air for supplying us with great data, videos, and stories from around the globe. Into thin air, to thin air, to thin air, to thin air, to thin air.
All right, my friends, we are going to be dissecting a unidentified flying object video today. As you can see, Wild Elite has given me permission to analyze this video. I will be providing his YouTube and his Twitter handles in the info box for you guys to go subscribe to him and check out his channel, as this is his original video that he's allowing me to break down. So right off the bat, thank you very much. I really appreciate the opportunity to do this. And of course, I've taken some shots of this video in specific areas to highlight so we can try to get a better idea of what we're looking at. It's a bit shaky. I did the best I could to basically stabilize the video and show that we are certainly looking at something in the sky. I do not believe this to be any sort of CGI or anything like this. I believe he's filming something that is actually up there, but what it is what we are trying to figure out. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is let this video play on its own fully through. All I did was cut out the parts where the object is not within sight, so everything you're seeing is every bit of whatever this may be in the sky. And you're going to hear something at the beginning, which I don't know if relates to the video or not, but somebody on a walkie-talkie is saying that that is nothing but a balloon filled with helium. Now, I don't know if he's talking about what Wild Elite is seeing here, but it is something that threw me off right off the start.
And that ain't nothing but a balloon with helium. And that ain't nothing but a balloon with helium.
Now, before we get into dissecting it, going through the power lines and passing things, showing that it is an object in the sky, I'm going to allow the video to play in its original format with the original audio. So we're going to...
Pausing it right there. There looks to be, hard to tell, a connection here. It looks like there's something tying these two together. Is it just artifacts? I don't see this anywhere else but right between. But let's see what the video shows. Let's give it a chance.
Do that now, and then we're going to do our analysis.
And that ain't nothing but a balloon with helium.
They're acting like balloons. It's out of focus too. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not trying to rip it apart. I'm not trying to rip it apart, I'm not. I just wish it was in focus, and it's slightly out of focus. Hey, let me tell you, I'd rather see videos like this, there we go, that I can learn from than an actual hoax, or you know what I mean? And this is somebody trying to...
All right, so we have a lot to look at here. First of all,
capture
I want to show
evidence.
this thing passing by the power lines to show that it does look legit. It does not look like
that's
this is
really there.
CGI,
You could tell.
or that this was placed in this video, because as it passes through the power lines, it looks like it really is. It
Oh my
looks
God.
legit. It looks like
Yeah,
he's
that's
trying to
cool.
follow it through the sky.
It's
and like
there.
I said, I cut out just the parts where you see nothing, and there's really no point in analyzing that part of the video. But you also notice that the left side seems to flicker and flame flash at points, and in some cases actually becoming one single orb rather than two that seem to keep a constant separation from each other, but at the same time move along in the same direction. Now in this particular clip, not only do we get a flash on the left side of these two orbs, but we also get what I believe is our clearest image of what these might be. So you guys know me, I took this image and I brought it into some software where we can like manipulate some of the color around it. We can bring things out that already exist. We can mess with some background stuff and just see if we can kind of get an idea of what these things look like, because they do not look like balloons to me. I'm adding some background color to kind of highlight the
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, see, I was saying there's something here, something here. You don't see that here anywhere else, right? You don't see this here. Yeah, I see something on the edge here, but we have to go by what's around the objects. There could be a loose string. We'll see. I thought there was a clearer frame, and I want to find it again. It was way back here. And that's when I said, there it is. And that's when I thought we had the clearest shot. But I may have to watch this again to get that. Let me see.
All right, so we have a lot to look at here. First of all, actually up there, but what it is what we are trying to figure out. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is let this video play on its own fully through. All I did was cut out the parts where the object is not within sight, so everything you're seeing is every bit of whatever this may be in the sky, and you're going to hear something at the beginning, which I don't know if relates to the video or not, but somebody on a walkie-talkie is saying that that is nothing but a balloon filled with helium. Now, I don't know if he's talking about what Wild Elite is seeing here, but it is analysis.
And that ain't nothing but a balloon with helium in it.
I mean, the guy says it. It ain't nothing but a balloon with helium in it. He might have binoculars and saw that. But I'm going to find that frame right now and see if we could do it ourselves. There was it. We're coming up right in here, I think. And the reason it's flashing like that is because it's reflecting the sun. Sometimes it'll disappear because it is out of focus, and the part that doesn't reflect, here, we'll see it. It's coming up. Did I already miss it? I think I already missed it.
All right, so we have a...
I think that was it. I think I missed it. Right there. That was it. It's coming up. I have to go frame by frame, but this is why things take so long. Okay, I see the string coming down. I'm gonna freeze frame this here. Do some more. Come on! If I download the video and just do it, I'd be done already. That was it, you mother's ass. Yeah, that looks like a balloon. There's the string again. That's what I think. right, now let's pull up the work that we're doing. Pull this up here, and then we'll do the video together. Okay, so let's pull it up, screenshot, edit. Oh, you guys can't see it? Damn it. Bring it up again. It switched on us. There we go. So sometimes the more you bring it in, the worse it looks. So I'm going to drop this back a little bit. Go right there. So you know, it's hard to tell. It's really impossible to tell what this is. But I'm going to stick with my theory that I see a balloon. These black dots is the balloon reflecting the sun, and it's overcompensating for the brightness of the reflection. And it looks round. It definitely looks like a balloon. I don't know. This is just artifacting. There does seem to be some sort of string that is in different positions each time we take a freeze frame. So that tells me it's free and it's wobbling and it's moving around, typical of string maneuver. So we'll save a copy of that for future reference. And balloon in air. All right. That takes care of our analysis on it. That's the best we could do. I'm not going to colorize it and do all that stuff because I'm an ass and I should have, but I'm pretty happy with my conclusion. Impossible to know. Almost impossible to know, but I couldn't find a clear video portion of that. I don't know. Maybe he does. Let's see what he finds out. We'll give it a chance to play itself out and see what evidence he got. I could be 100% wrong, and I'm saying that now. I could be wrong. Everybody does research their own way.
Things look like, because they do not look like balloons to me. I'm adding some background color to kind of highlight the front edge of these things. And if we zoom into 100%, we can kind of get a better idea of what we're seeing here. Now, it looks like it's almost blocked off. I think that's because of the amount of enhancement I've added to it. I don't think these are blocks. They look more like orbs. But based just off of this editing, we can see that these actually are physical objects in the sky. Now, whether they are connected or not is another question, because there are parts of the video where we only see one of these orbs and then they kind of morph back into two. Now, I also brought it into another photo program here that...
Oh, and just to add, you could release two balloons side by side and they will never follow equidistant, ever. Ever. It never happens. I've done the tests. It does not happen. Once you release them, this one will go this way, this one will go, they'll still generally go in the same direction. But because they're oblong and not perfectly round and they're not exactly in each other's wheelhouse for where the wind is going to push them, they're going to go in their own direction. Trust me. Well, why do you need to trust me? Do the tests. You guys have released balloons when you were kids. You know. Everybody knows.
We can mess
but if these are UFOs, well, that's a different story.
A little bit, and we'll do it in real time. I'll throw the contrast up. It doesn't do too much. It just shows that we know these things are in the sky. We can see the bottom.
My point is, they're tied together.
Half of the pipe there from that video. And again, guys, please excuse my voice. It's still very hoarse from when I was sick, but I am getting over it. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why my voice sounds so deep and hoarse right now, and that is the actual reason.
I was wondering.
Back to what we're doing here, we're going to add some shadow. That doesn't do too much. In fact, if we take away the shadow, it looks a little better. Adding highlights isn't going to do much. It's going to kind of bleed out the image. If we take them away, we can kind of single out the orbs themselves, but it's hard to find some sort of connection right here to see whether or not these orbs are part of the same craft or
down here,
anything in the sky. But as As we said in the beginning of the video,
It's right here.
someone pointed out if it had anything to do with the video at all, that it looked like two balloons floating in the sky. And I just don't see that. I'm not saying these are UFOs or anything alien-like. I am saying that this is an odd thing to see. And by definition, it is unidentified. If we take that away, some of the exposure, it brings out some boxy-looking artifacts. It looks like this could be a little
That's
boxy
the pixelation.
here. I don't know. It's very hard to tell if
Pixelation and reflecting bright light,
but after
the bright
seeing
sun.
them both literally in the sky with the left
I'll show you a video in a minute.
kind of almost giving off a signal. And then at one point, as I'm going to try to show you in a clip that's a bit shaky, these orbs become one, and that's what you're about to see right here. Here's when both orbs combine and you see a flash there. I have the speed turned down to 0.12 so we could catch that flash. And there is another moment where it looks like there's a single orb and then they split right back into two again, just like the beginning of the video. Now, the only real unfortunate part about this video is it's hard to capture this type of stuff. It is a bit shaky. It's hard to get those solid shots, but we can clearly see one side of it getting brighter than the other. We do see the orbs combine.
There's enough there that you guys can make your own judgment. The link to that video will be in the description. Now I'm going to show you my video of an airplane. And you're going to freak out when you see it because you're going to be like, that's not an airplane. I called it 3 orbs originally because that's how crazy this looks. Watch. I think I showed this once before, but I called this 3 orbs. This is just a trick of light. And then I'll show you the blackness that is from brightness off of balloons. There won't be any sound because we're going. Where is it? All right, let me try one more time. I forget that it's a window I have to open up. Here we go. So that's an airplane. Yep, it is. Trick, huh? Pretty funny. Think that's neat? Check it out. That was an airplane, and I thought it was 3 orbs. Watch, I get it back in frame. It's an airplane. I know, it's impossible with a camera that doesn't have an optical imaging stabilizer to get that perfectly. But that right there is an airplane, believe it or not. I thought it was 3 orbs flying in formation. But it's not. It's an airplane. See? There was one. And you could also see the black that also happens around this as well. Where is it? See the black to the left of that front orb? Same thing happens on all these things that are white or reflecting the sun. I was going to show you on another video, but I think this one does a good job. See the black right there? Black, 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 and black. That just happens. That's an airplane, believe it or not. Isn't that wild? It's what happens when you're out of focus. Airplanes look like orbs. Or is it 3 orbs? I don't know. Some people are telling me I'm wrong. But there it is. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I think it's an airplane, but there's no sound. I just never found out what it was, and I didn't hear anything. I just thought it was weird. You know? And to this day, I really don't know what that is. It's a weird one, that's for sure. All right. And let me show you the Golden Boys. Oh, I want to show you a paranormal thing. That I was in a vortex. Check this out. I keep forgetting to show you this. Now I know why it won't give it to me. It's one of those videos I just can't download from. Yep, it won't let me download it. That's okay. That's why I never showed you. I'm trying to pull up the Golden Boys because this shows everything that we were just talking about. I called it the Golden Boys, string of balloons. This is what balloons look like from a distance. Let's see what this is. Okay, I don't know why. Let me see where this video goes. I'm just going to show it to you anyway. Just showing balloons at a distance, but I think it does something interesting at the end here. Watch. I think it bursts into like something at the end. It's really weird. Yeah, I remember this. Watch what happens. How can this be balloons? Watch. Now watch. Here it comes. It's turning into something. It's morphing. And then, come on, do your thing. It's moving from right to left. I think this is the video where it bursts. No, it might not be. You can tell it's balloons. There's a string on the bottom of it. There must be a part 2 somewhere. All right, let's see. Let me get you the video. 3 objects hauling ass turns out to be an airplane. Oh yeah, I did debunk it. Here we go. Golden Boys. I called these the Golden Boys because, well, you'll see. They're balloons, for sure. But they were weird. This was the weirdest set of balloons I think I've ever taped. It's balloons, unless it isn't, but I believe it to be balloons. But a lot of people think it's not. But you'll see the black, which is what confuses a lot of people, in my opinion. Well, then it just changed. Everything just looked like it changed on me. This was also known as the football, the golden football video, because you'll see. I'm going to show you this right now. This is a bizarre video. This was called the golden alien football or something like that. They were calling it. You'll see. This thing looks like a football is sitting in the sky. And then it opens up. In my opinion, I think it spins. And then it reveals the inside. I don't know. You're going to have to watch it. These are short videos. I need to show you the extended version, which is what I'm working on getting you folks. But there it was, just sitting there. And then this happens. And I'm on a tripod. That's as good as anything will get. Here it comes. And then it closes up. Everybody said it opens up and then closes. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's spinning. It's spinning around. And I think it shows the reflective side of what's... But some guy, you see the black? I just do this for the black because I knew there was a lot of black on these. See that? That happens with brightness and the sun reflecting. And then it closes back up. I have to admit, it's strange because it stays like this for a long time, like a football, right? It stayed just like this. You saw it. Watch. And just to let you know, it's moving a little bit from right to left. You just can't tell because I'm awesome. But it is going against the wind too, which was weird. And then here it is. It spins. I believe it spins and then opens up and then it closes again. And it kept doing that over and over and over until it was out of sight. So to me, it was just spinning, showing us the reflective. Although people who've analyzed the Golden Boys is what it's called. They think it's a real UFO sitting there. I can't change people's minds. I can't. that's that. Here's a... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know I did this. I want to see this. It's when I got followed by the spy guy. This is part 4, 5, and 6. I don't remember this. See if there's anything new. Oh, let me show you this. After I was followed and got the guy on camera, I went to go talk to a security guard up the street. You won't be able to hear it. That's right. I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, you guys can't hear it. That sucks. That's all right. Someday you will. All right. Anyway, it is what it is. And finally, several white objects appear in a thin chemtrail. I don't even remember this one. Oh, yeah, I do remember this one. These got to be balloons. Ready? You won't be able to hear it. Balloons, ready? It's got to be. And the reason people think that UFOs... Look, you see how it's moving exactly with the chemtrail from right to left? That tells me it's a balloon. But a lot of people think that UFOs hide in chemtrails. The only reason people think that, because when you're focusing on a chemtrail, it is easy to focus on objects that would be near it. So your eyes focus in much better when you have something to help focus. And a lot of times balloons will be near chemtrails. It doesn't mean they're UFOs, because I've got plenty of these objects in chemtrails. And I think I've got like one of the best ones ever, to be honest. I'll pull it up. It is. It's probably the best one ever of a UFO and a chemtrail. I'm just saying. Let me pull it up. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think I got it right here, page 6. Orb goes through chemtrail. I don't know if this is it. I don't see how this is. It's a good one. I'll show it to you. This isn't the one. Again, there's no audio. This was the same day I captured a disc-shaped object, believe it or not. And this one just happened to be going against the grain. The chemtrail's going from right to left, and this is going into it. It's pretty good stuff. I think it comes out the other end if my memory serves me correctly. Somewhere up here. There it is. Right here. I know I saw it. There it is. Pretty good stuff right there. It's probably a balloon. Hey, Xavi G with the $5 good show super chat. I forgot that people can do that. Let me make sure I don't have any. Oh, I did get one. Thank you, Xavi G. That is a couple tonight. Thank you very much for your support. You can help support GUFON. I mean, the best videos in town, that's for sure. That are real. Thank you, Xavi G. Appreciate that. Mucho gusto, generoso. And David Wilcox. Bigfoot is intelligent after all. He has good understanding. He does. David Wilcox throwing down a PayPal support. $13.97. Thank you. And by the way, and a mucho gusto generoso, Mr. Wilcox. Not David Wilcox. Wilcox. Get it right. I was just going to say something and I can't remember. Damn it. I'm joking. We need that dose of a close-up UFO. I know. Well, let me see if I can get you. I like chemtrails. And I think chemtrails were so incredible over Arizona. Like they were huge back when they first started coming out. In 2003 is when I first saw them. But I started taping them in 2004. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that. They used to shoot them very low in the sky. They didn't care. They didn't. Look at this. Jesus, that's huge. That is enormous, Norman. And did you see that? Look at look at this. Look at the knot. You see how it's doing a loop right here? I mean, what the hell? I guess that's when and look at this. Pup, 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 pup. That's a propulsion from the, what is that? Aurora craft. I always thought this was Aurora. Pup, 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 you know? You can see it. You can see how the engine works. Pup, 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 right there. Pretty wild stuff. I'm going to do a chemtrail documentary, but I'm not going to do it here on YouTube. I opened up a account on Odyssey to combat all the hate, and then I decided not to. But that's a place where I could upload some videos and be all right with. All right, last video of the night. This is my very first triangle I captured. No sound because it's in this stupid thing, but here we go. It's going to be, you're only going to see two for the most part because I only thought I was recording two orbs. But there was a third one that was way back up here. So here's the two. It's not great, but these two are right there. So it's going to go by that star. And then the third one, I didn't know, but it's back. It's way behind it. Oh, that's it. That's all there is on this video. It's short. So here's two of the three. That was my very first one. I believe it was June 27th, 2004. Anyway, taped that for 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. They took that video down. I can't download it. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Yeah, even I did videos like Third Phase of Moon. Here's a video. The Pope made a visit and UFOs were seen. Do you remember that? Remember when the Pope visited? No? Watch. There they are. Holy mackerel, what are they doing? Those aren't helicopters. I said it's a triangle shape. What are they doing? There were no drones back then. It's pretty weird. Nobody cared. Nobody disproved it either. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I want to thank the moderators, super chatters for an awesome, awesome show. Keeping everything running smoothly. Thank you for that help. And thank you, newcomers and veterans, giving the show a chance. Hope you come back. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And people are asking me about GUFON Lives. I don't know what I'm going to do with GUFON Lives. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, if you want me to go back to what I was doing before, I don't know when I'd be able to do it because I sleep during the day and it was killing me. I don't know. But I don't know yet. If you have any ideas for me, let me know. And thank you, everybody, for giving this show a chance because we are... As I was saying, truthology for ufology. Thank you, Into Thin Air, for allowing us to use your video. And everybody else, we wish you a wonderful night. Alien bless.
Control life.